Hello, are you using an emulator? No, no, regular console. Regular console I am using. I hope everyone's doing well. So chat. Um, One moment. Don't look at this. I'm not doing anything. You didn't see anything, chat? You did not see anything. I'm just resetting my save file. By the way, the bingo save file, it's just changing the save file. That's all this mod thing is doing. It's actually not modifying the game at all. It's just changing the save file. So, if you wanted to do bingo, you can just make the save file yourself and then upload it to like the Nintendo cloud save thing to reload it. That's what I used to do, but this saves like 10 seconds every attempt, so you know, whatever. It's been too long since you last did Tears of the Kingdom. Well, I'm doing it today and tomorrow. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Fallout fan. Have you heard today? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. We'll leave it for now. So chat. In the lockout.live server. In the lockout.live server, which is the website we've been using, that I've been, you know, gatekeeping for like a friggin' year, but it's public now, so anybody can use it. They're doing weekly challenge seeds. So this is the weekly challenge where you have to complete 2 of the 3 shiny goals. So you have to complete 2 of those that are shining up there, and then 3 lines that don't include any shiny goals. So here's what I'm thinking. And we're allowed to plan it out beforehand and stuff, right? So here's what I'm thinking. I see some fast lines. Well, we're gonna plan it out in advance. Yes. So, this goal, and this goal have really good synergy because the camera unlocks a lot of paraglider fabrics thanks to the quest, and the paraglider fabrics are at the dye shop. So there's that. I'm glad they added beginner to bingo cards for Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, they're adding a lot. We're constantly, like, if you want a goals list that is easier, you can just make a goals list that is easier and submit it and get it added to the website. It's great. So the cooked 2 dark recipes is not bad as long as we get some dark clumps. And 5 unique eyeballs, we can just figure that out along the way is what I'm hoping. The other thing that I noticed is that, I mean, this secret room gives us dark clumps, which is something. It's not really near any of this, but it's fine. But you know what is near this is defeating Yonobo. And I mean, if we're defeating Yonobo, we might as well do a Coliseum. I mean, this goal is free. We might as well do a Yonobo is near Ember Armor Piece. Zad's helmet is in the Coliseum below. It's in the Coliseum below, around this area. We already have the camera, so a picture of Master Koga is easy. The armor shard equipment, there's one directly north of Goron City, and then pizza is the only, like, bad goal. And then 3 Boko horns. There's 2 Boko horns in a camp that, there's a black Boko and a blue Boko and an armor shard camp north of Goron town. So I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this horizontal line, this diagonal line, and then these 2 goals. Pizza is never a bad goal. Yeah, we get the cheese from the pizza in where we get the dye. So we need to go to basically the northeast side of the map for this, and then we need to go to Hatino for this, and this. And then we're kind of just in that area. We do do a couple warps that are a little bit unfortunate, like for the wheat. We need to just go west for it's like 2 minutes just for wheat. And then also we need to warp down to the depths for Master Koga picture. So there is something with that. Can you smooth your hair, please? I guess so. But yeah, the shiny goals are the ones that are these, like, special. They're the ones that are shiny, like, compared to the other ones. They're the shiny ones. So right-click the score bar when it's showing. Did you add my emote if my name is SmallAnt? If my name is SmallAnt, it adds my little... Did you do that, Dodo? Okay. That's cute. That's cute, Dodo. when I unclicked it. Okay, cool. Isn't fourth column better since you need to do shiny as anyway? Make sure to read this. It says you must complete 2 of the 3 shiny goals and then 3 lines that do not include the shiny goals. The fourth column would be nice, but we can't do it because they include shiny goals. That's why I can't do column number 5. Because, yeah, there are some good lines that do include these. Like, some of these, like this diagonal would be so nice to do instead of this diagonal, obviously. But we can't do it. So, here's what I'm thinking for a route. Here's what I'm thinking, chat. I've started to write it out in my brain, but let's, let me just show you guys what my plan is for this route here. Let me see. I hope I have just, like, notes. Notepad, does this work? Yeah, there we go. Here's what I'm thinking for the route. So we're going to start by grabbing the wing at the very start, a giant seed, giant bright bloom seed in a cave for the secret room side quest. We're going to get ABCs, and then we're going to go to the ABC to the camera light route. We're then going to warp to Lookout Landing. We're going to start the camera quest by talking to Purra? Yeah. We're going to ABC to the castle. We're going to get the shield. I don't need the salmon. That was in my old route. We're going to get the Hylian shield because that's one of the goals. I'm going to do like the starter route that gives us a weapon, a bow, that kind of thing. I think I might end up not doing the overload for this run. We're going to dupe 35 sapphires. We're going to get some Boko shields from some Bokos that are nearby and the horn. Plus 1 horn. Is that 2 of 3 shiny goals part of the planning? Is that 2 of the 3 shiny goals thing part of this planning? Yeah, this is the weekly rules. The rules for the weekly. We're going north to steering sticks because we need to clip through a ground. And then we're going to go south to the first Ember armor piece. We're going to use the steering sticks to clip to it. Then we're going to go northeast to Goron City to sell 20 sapphires to buy 2 armor pieces because we're going to be in a hot area and I don't want to burn to death. We're going to start the story. I'm going to buy some salt and some arrows at the shop. We're going to go north to the armor shard and the rest of the Bokos. And then we're going to go east to the Ember Cave. We're not going to clip for that one. We're going to save. We're going to do the story. We're going to destroy the mask. And then the moment we destroy the mask, I'm going to close the game and reopen it. Because technically, as long as you've completed the goal, you can actually just load any save you want. So we're going to save. The moment the mask breaks, we reload the game because it takes less time, I've realized. And then we're going to ABC to the lizards, which there's lizards on the map. You'll see what I mean when we get there. We're going to clip down. We're going to do the Coliseum, which is 2 goals. It's do a Coliseum and get the Zant helmet. And then I don't know what's next. So then we're going to warp to probably camera. Warp to camera. Picture of... And then get a picture... While we are doing the camera, we picture of an Aracuda. Picture of an Aracuda. And then we're going to warp to Koga. And picture of Koga. Is there a time limit? Do it as fast as possible. There's no time limit. It's just like, who is the fastest? I think only one person has done the weekly seed so far. And that's someone... whose username I don't want to say CJ, but that's their username. Is but not the CJ you guys know, CJ _ FM _ who's done it, and they got sub hour. Is ABCing Koga faster than warping? I'm not going to do it because it's going to be about the same amount of time. And actually, yes, it will be faster. So the reason why we're warping to Koga is because warping to camera, if you take a picture of the statue, then the guy gives you a bunch of extra dialogue, but he won't let you leave until you take a picture of the statue. But you can just warp away instead. So it's going to be faster. Picture of Koga. Is this against anyone or are you against the clock? It's the weekly. So... generally in video games with weeklies, it's just like you do a run yourself and then you see how you stack up compared to everyone else. So then we take a picture of Koga and then we warp, and honestly we might as well just do all of our warping at this point and end in Hatino Village. So then we're going to warp again to Lookout Landing. And at Lookout Landing, what do we need to do at Lookout Landing? Because we haven't done pizza yet. We haven't done eyeballs. Eyeballs are going to be the big thing. I also need to... I need wheat. Yeah, I will need wheat. I'll need highline tomatoes. I need more pictures. I need a picture of a horse. Because we start with one... we start with one... paraglider fabric. And we need to get 4. So by dyeing something, we get 1 for free, I believe. We'll get 1 for a chew, 1 for an Aracuda, and 1 for a horse. So that's what we need to do. When you take a picture of an Aracuda, you get its eye. That's true. I don't think we can actually get close enough to the Aracuda to get it because Robbie won't let you leave. So we're going to have to maybe get a different Aracuda. We're going to have to get... The hardest thing is definitely the eyeballs. Because that's a lot. We need to... I think that's the thing that we're going to need to route is all of the eyeballs up there. Also, where is my... Here, yeah. The hardest thing to route is the eyeballs, I think. We're just going to have to figure out where to get those. We'll do it. Are you playing against someone later today? No. Today I'm doing the weekly bingo seed. We warp to Lookout Landing. I don't think we need to buy arrows. Buy arrows if necessary. Buy arrows if necessary. Then we're going to... Do you need to do all the goals or a certain number of lines? Look at this, please. It's on screen, please. Is this including spoilers for the final boss? No, we're never getting close to the final boss. Or doing... I think in this route, we're doing the very start of one of the storylines that doesn't spoil much at all. So you won't really be spoiled at anything. We're buying arrows if necessary. South to horse, maybe? South to horse picture. We go south to a horse picture, and then we're gonna go west, northwest-ish to wheat. We just need to cut some grass to get wheat for the pizza. And then it's just the unique eyeballs. That's the thing that we need. That's the thing we need to route in. We're gonna look through this, see everything that we pass by, and we're gonna do it. So then after we get the wheat, we warp to GSI, probably the east. And then we go to GSI East, and then just ABC to Hatino. In Hatino, we will need to get the paraglider fabrics, dye something yellow. I'm trying to think of the fastest order for this sequencing. No, I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get the... No, we don't have tomatoes yet. We're going to end on pizza. I think the whole route we will end on pizza. ABC Hatino, we're going to go into the shop. We're going to buy rice. Actually, I think I need to buy curry as well. Tears of the Kingdom recipe calculator. Because I can't remember, you can make like rice balls with rice and salt or something. And like dark stuff. Yeah, you can make warding rice balls with rice, dark clump, and salt. And, oh wait, we didn't even do the secret room side quest. That gives that gives a paraglider fabric too. I just realized. Yeah. So with salt, rice, and dark clump, that makes warding rice ball. And I think with rice, dark clump, and curry, we can make a dark curry. I think that's probably the easiest ones. So we actually don't need to take a picture of the horse, I've realized. There's also one with rice and meat. Yeah, rice, meat, and... But I think we're fine, because we're going to buy salt plus curry plus arrows. Alright, this is my new record of most months without being noticed. Are you only doing the daily today? We'll probably do the weekly. If I don't like it, I'll rerun it, because you're allowed to rerun the weekly as many times as you want. And then I saw someone doing a really funny kind of a meme board where there's 15 goals where it's every dye color. And then one goal is 15 armor pieces without buying them. And that's the whole board. Is just 15 dye goals. And you just have to get 15 armor pieces. So I might run that later. We'll see. So we're going to buy the rice. Plus tomatoes. Yeah. Ivy was doing that this morning, and I was like, that looks fun. So all eyes except one. The most inconvenient one is Octorok because it's RNG. So we're buying rice and tomato, and then we're going to the dye shop. We're going to the dye shop, to do, to dye plus 3 paraglider fabrics. You figured out a better strat. You want to get sub 1. Nice. A better strat. I wonder what it is. Dye plus 3 fabrics. So that's that goal done. And then the only thing we need to do is pocket rocket to cheese, cook dark meals, plus pizza. Done. All right. So the only thing that I forgot to do here is the secret room side quest, which I do need to figure out. And I will need to buy arrows, I think. I don't think the amount of arrows that I have is enough. Because we want to do that, like, probably immediately. So, let me think here. You should challenge Point Crow. We have raced Point Crow before in Bingo. I believe we did, it was Crafty and Point Crow versus me. We did a couple of races. I think that's on the VOD channel. What does ABC mean? You'll see once I start the run, it's just movement tech. It's called auto build cancel. You should put the eyes in the pizza. It'll be good, I promise. Yeah. We need to figure out when to fit in the secret room side quest. I feel like I need to dupe a couple of extra sapphires because I think it takes 15 sapphires to kill Phantom Ganon. And you need to kill Phantom Ganon in the secret room side quest. I also need to... yeah, this one is just tough here. When is a good time to do... Also, why is this so laggy? My mouse is like... weird. I think my computer is struggling somehow. How do you get that much armor without buying any? You get a bunch. The secret room... The thing with this goal is that you basically need to warp out of the forest, so I can do it at any point. But... like, it's a guaranteed warp no matter what. Can I save it so it's only 1 warp? I think instead, we're probably going to do... we don't have arrows yet. I think I'm going to have to buy arrows from Beetle. Yeah. Phantom Ganon was 5 sapphires? No, it's not. Is it the PC or the site? I don't know. A lot of the time, it says I have a 1,000 millisecond delay, and it's like, the site might not work. And I'm like, why do I have a 1,000 millisecond delay? I got gigabit internet. I can upload like a 50 gigabyte VOD in like 10 minutes. Which Coliseum are you going in 22? The Xanthelma Coliseum. The Moblin Coliseum. Phantom Ganon hands are 3 sapphires, and then Phantom Ganon himself is a lot more. Huh? Wait, did someone say huh? Are you uploading something right now? I don't think so. So I think what we're going to do is, before we go here... There's fire keys near the Coliseum? Yeah. We should figure that out, TBH. Is that... yeah, it's strange sometimes. Because I find a lot of times when I'm doing it off stream, it'll just like start loading for some reason. Vocal shields and horn. Then I think we... 35 sapphires. I think we're duping like 50 sapphires. I think I need to do 50. I don't get it, and the server is US. Strange. He doesn't know about the 16-hour blueprints VODs I always send to his computer during stream. No, I have those already, actually. We dupe 50 sapphires, and then with the sapphires, we go to... we're going to sell 25 sapphires, I think. Because that should give us enough to buy everything we need. So 25 sapphires, and we're going to get the... then we're going to... yeah, dupe 50, and then south to Beetle. Can we buy anything from Beetle there? No, not really. South to Beetle. Sell 25 sapphires. Buy arrows. I need to dupe 7 We're going to do 50 sapphires and 7 bright bloom seeds. Isn't 25 too much? We need to buy rice and tomatoes and curry and salt and more arrows. So no, it won't be. All right, so we're doing that. We're buying arrows, Boko shields, and horn. And then from there we'll go... I need to activate the shrine. So, dupe sapphires. We'll just do bright blooms whenever we need them. Isn't there a Coliseum near Korok Forest? Yes, but because Xant's helmet is a Coliseum reward, we're just going to do this and this because it's basically the same goal. Boko Shield's Horn. Activate Shrine. Yeah, this saves 1 warp if we do this in this order. Hi, Smart. What's up? Thank you. I appreciate that. I like that nickname that you've given me. We're planning out the weekly seed to see if I can go fast, you know? What's your switch? It's just like a normal... It's the original launch switch. Activate the shrine, and then secret room. Secret room. Do I need to get shrine in secret room at all? Yes, I do. Korok Forest. Get shrine, and then do secret room. That saves a lot of time. Secret room is like 4 minutes by itself. That's kind of brutal. But it does give us a paraglider fabric. So there's some synergy at least. Are you going to get a switch too, despite them being able to brick it? What do you mean, them being able to brick it? And then we warp to stable shrine. And then we can do the rest of the route. Okay, so the thing we need to sort out now is how the hell to get 5 eyeballs. That's what we need to sort out. So I'm actually going to look at a Tears of the Kingdom object map. And we're gonna plan out how the heck to get eyeballs. Because we need to figure out where to get those. So, fire keys. Please tell me there's dedicated key spawns. Okay. Key swarm. Key swarm, key swarm, key swarm. Fire keys. Here we go. Fire keys. Fire key swing. We need eyeballs. Is there like eyeball? Wait. Fire keys eyeball. Huh? What is that? Colton. Oh, Colton sells them. Okay. It's just Colton. Can you bomb a key swarm coming out of the cave? Yeah, we can. Keys. Okay, so we're going to be... Here's the lizards. We're going to clip at the lizard's tip and go down to the Coliseum because there's a Coliseum right there. And that's the Xant Coliseum. There's fire keys that are just on the surface here. So I think what we'll probably end up doing was you do Yunobo. I think there's a key swarm as we go into this cave. So we'll get keys there. We'll get an eyeball there. We're also going to be going to, I think, this camp here because that has the shield. This cave. Go up. Go over here. Yeah, I think we go north to fire keys. They're in a cave, though. Which cave are they in? I don't know. I don't know how to guarantee a fire keys. That's the thing. The Switch 2 is coming out in like 3 weeks. It's so soon, right? It's also very quiet. Huh? Did anyone else notice how quiet it is? Ah, it's so loud. Okay, we'll try that. How the heck do you get guaranteed fire keys? That's all I'm saying. Because there's like guaranteed fire keys. I mean, there's a bunch of keys like below here, right? Electric keys, but that's probably in a cave. That's on the surface? There's just a surface electric keys? Enemy keys electric all day. Huh. We need ice keys for sure. Ice keys, drop table minus, which means it's in the depths. We need to get wheat somewhere around here, and ideally we get like an ice keys. Drop table minus, that means they're in the depths. In the depths. You can always add and surface. Okay. Enemy, key swarm, cave, keys eyeball. Yeah, the items drop table. The ones at the base of Elden Volcano were guaranteed. There's also guaranteed ones in Korok Forest. Oh, true. I think we need to get these fire keys all day. Are they just in the forest? We might have to go in the practice file and double check, but I think we should, I think we'll get the fire keys there in Korok Forest. That seems like the closest. So, in Korok Forest, we'll get fire keys. Korok Forest, fire keys. Okay. Fire keys in Korok Forest. That helps. Regular keys will just get something somewhere. They're in the route to the Golden Apple Korok Shrine Quest. It seems like it's just slightly northeast of the tree, so hopefully I can just go over there really quick and get it. Electric keys, that's what we need now. Electric keys. Is this on the surface? Is there just an electric keys right here? There's no way there's one just right there. Low-key music is a bit loud. I agree. Is that just surface? It says it's on the surface. I don't believe it. But that's pretty convenient considering there's only like 2 guaranteed key spawns apparently. Could that be the well? I don't know. It's weird because I know there's electric keys down here, like ice keys too. Ice keys. Wow. Okay, let's check for ice keys that maybe might be in a cave. Set Hyrule Castle Island Ground. There's an electric one in a cave in Central Hyrule. Yeah, I think we need to jump in the game and check for where keys are. And we just need to kill an Aracuda somewhere along the way. Drop table minus, drop table minus, drop table minus. The fastest one might be down here. And that's also electric keys. I don't know when we would be able to warp back here, because that's just another warp for an eyeball, which is really annoying. Like, if we can just get an electric and ice keys just easily, that'd be good. Instead of a whole ass warp, you know? Ice keys all day. Ice keys in this cave. I know about those ice keys in that cave. Next to the water. Yeah, I mean, what we could do is we could warp here, and instead of going over here, we go sort of northeast, and it's a comparable distance. Turn back after getting the Hylian Shield. Well, we can't really do that. Like, after getting the Hylian Shield, we don't have pocket rockets, which makes it really difficult to get all the way to the ice. What time are we hoping to get today? I don't know. We'll start with sub-hour and see how that goes. Drop table minus... I mean, actually, there's an ice keys in... There's an ice keys in this cave. That's not terrible. Because we're already going to... here. We could just go boom, boom. A little bit further for the ice eyeball. I think we might do that, just because... That's kind of easy. First time catching stream. Because what we can do is we... get the cheese... We cook everything, and then we end with the eyeball. I know it's in the Walnut Mountain Cave. I've seen it before. I've been hit by them before. I think we'll end on the eyeball, actually, after we cook. Cook Dark Meals Pizza. Ice eyeball. Okay, so we have an ice eyeball. We'll get regular keys. I believe the last time I entered this cave, there was a swarm that came out. I think anytime you enter a cave, a swarm comes out if it's in daytime. So we just need electric keys. And apparently there's one right here, which we passed by. On the surface. And I think that's pretty much the only area that we really do. Because these are drop table minuses, so... I doubt this. It says it's on the surface, but I don't believe it. So we might have to go check. The key, it's tagged incorrectly. It's in a tunnel, okay. All we need is one... This is drop table minus, drop table minus, drop table minus, minus. Okay, wait, how about this? We do go from here all the way to here. Okay, wait, where are light roots? Let me show light roots really quick. We stop at the ISS light route. We go from here to here to get the camera. Is that too much of a trek? That might be a little bit too far for an electric keys. Because I'm thinking we do ABC from here to there, ideally, if I do it right. But we'll probably end up hitting this. Who cares, whatever. But I think I'm going to try and just... We'll see. You check the tunnel and saw it there? Okay. How do we get an electric keys, man? They're always... What's all the purple? That's sludge. Sludge. That's in a cave, probably. Yeah, and that's too far. This is the electric... Okay, how about this? We could risk Octorok eyeballs. Because there's a trillion Octoroks around here, and look at their drop tables. They got a 20% chance for an eyeball. And we could kill this one. We could kill this one. Kill this one and this one. And then if it doesn't drop, we just reload. You know what? Screw it. We're going to Octorok gamble. We're going to gamble on Octorok eyeballs. North Akala Beach Cave. Yeah, it's just too far away from everything. Like, there's a water Octorok. Basically, if we ever see an Octorok, we just got to kill it. We just got to kill it. Forest Octorok. Okay, we'll go there for the wheat, I think, then. Yeah. Alright, we have run-killing RNG in my bingo seed. Buy 2 armor. So we're getting an Octorok eyeball, an Aracuda eyeball. Just whenever we see an Aracuda, we'll kill it. Can you buy them in Lurlin? No, you can't. And we're not really too close to Lurlin. Lurlin's all the way, what is it, like here? Yeah, it's a bit too far. It's any 5 eyeballs. Yeah, it's just get any 5 eyeballs. So, we're getting 2 keys, 3 keys, a regular keys eyeball, a fire keys eyeball, an ice keys eyeball, an Aracuda eyeball, and an Octorok eyeball. Okay. We have our route. I'm gonna run it. We're gonna do the run now. All right, let me get my route here. Let's close the map. Chat, let's just do the seed. We're gonna do the bingo. This is a save file that has the map and the depth lit up. We just modified the save file outside of the game, but it is an unmodified game, other than the maps and depths being lit. And we start on moving. I do need to pick up blue nightshades in that thing. All right. This is just a first run. I don't know if it'll be good. We might run it again. I started my timer a second early. Cut off a second at the end. All right. How far in is the Octorok Gamba? It's probably like 50. It starts like 15-20 minutes in. You should say how many Octoroks will it take to get an eyeball. That would be a good prediction. I agree. All right, so we're gonna start by doing this. And then we need to go and get the giant Bright Bloom seed. So we're going to go over here, and I think the easiest Bright Bloom seed I saw in the entire route was right here. There might be a better giant Bright Bloom, but I'm pretty sure this cave is the best. Well, here's the Kingdom Breath of the Wild speedruns come again with the Switch 2. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Lit without the teleporters? Yes, it's all lit without the teleporters. It does change a couple of small details. But anyways, there's a big Bright Bloom seed. We need that for the secret room. And it also acts as dye for the light dye color. We're just going to jump off the edge now. I don't think I need that stick. Maybe I should have grabbed it, but... Yeah, now we're going to go over this way. Oh, not that. Get, I don't know, like 16 wings maybe? Will you play Heart Gold Soul Silver Iron Mon again? I'm sure I'll play it again in the future at some point, but I'm kind of burned out from it just because we were never making any progress, and it was just a little too much. Are you snagging a Switch 2 at launch? Yes, on release day at midnight, I'm driving an hour and a half to the nearest city that had an available Switch for pre-order because I didn't realize... Okay, so the Switch 2, right? I thought pre-orders were like, hey, you tell the company or a business that you're interested in a Switch so they know how many to order. So I was like, I don't need to be in a rush to pre-order a Switch 2. And so like 3 days after the pre-orders opened up, I went and checked and they were like, no pre-orders available at every single store in Calgary. And I'm like, what the heck? Well, how can you be sold out? They're pre-orders. And it turns out that every store gets a set amount and the pre-orders are just you get in line. That's all a pre-order means, is you're just getting in line a month early. And so what I had to do was I had to check the cities around my area. And instead, I am now driving an hour and a half to the nearest city that had an available Switch 2, and I'm getting it at midnight. So silly. The Switch 2 is too expensive? Yeah, the thing is, it's a business expense. Yeah, I'm getting it at midnight just so I can get my games and start my stream early in the morning. Your initial thought is how pre-orders should work? Exactly! They should! Right? Yo, Leo! Thank you for 32 months. Appreciate it. False scarcity makes money. I don't think it's false scarcity. I think they can only make so many Switch 2s for a release. You know, you don't want to over-make them. What day do you get it? I get it at midnight, like, the second it releases. What kind of music are you going to blast on the drive? Whatever's on the radio. My car, I tried to have a cassette to Bluetooth thing, but my car's radio is old enough, but it's also nice enough that if it recognizes there's no tape in the cassette, it just spits it out. But all the Bluetooth cassette players... All the Bluetooth cassettes, they don't have any tapes. They're just like a magnetic thing that, I don't know, plays the audio somehow with magic. I don't know. So I actually can't play my own music in my own car. Which is just so cool. Anyways, we're going over to the ISS light route. What century is your car from? Actually, it's not from this millennium. Fun fact. So I have to listen to some random radio station, whatever's on. Oh. Okay. We're steering. I don't need steering sticks. I am the steering stick, brother. Okay, and I believe the way this works with the map filled is all I need to do is just get that, and then I can warp up. There we go. So we got the cam light route. We're able to warp there now. We're going to start the camera quest, and I do have a little bit of a time save for the camera quest, actually. Bro's driving a station wagon. Bro, 1999 Toyota... What is it, Camry, maybe? There's little adapters you can broadcast to an unused radio station. I guess. Those ones all suck, though. The quality just gets cooked. Alright. So, I do have a strat here for these people. Is all you need to do is drop a wing here. And then you can talk to them, and it messes up the AI, so she just teleports down and doesn't slowly walk all the way down. I saw someone do that recently. FM transmitters are awful, especially if you travel away from your normal frequency. Exactly. But yeah, we're going to start the camera quest here. I believe they actually give us enough Bright Bloom Seeds to die. Because, yeah, she's just going to teleport down here. Check this out. There we go. Saves us some time. A speaker or phone in the cup holder? My phone dies too fast. They're so damn staticky, right? Yeah, I think she gives 5 Bright Bloom Seeds, so that's enough for the dye. Just regular Bright Blooms? Does it have Ox? No. No, it does not have Ox. No, it's too old for that. Aux cables did not exist yet. In the 1999. Actually, I think they did. My just radio didn't have it. Chat, it has a cassette player. What? When I was your age. Yeah. Alright. So, done a little bit of the dialogue. This is fine. Oh, 10 Bright Bloom Seeds. Nice. Cool. 5 arrows. That's good. And so, yeah, now we can just warp down to the camera whenever we want. We'll do it later. I don't know when is optimal to do it, but we'll do it later. I should probably get 2 bows and zuggle them. Hello? Brother? Go up. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get 2 bows and zuggle. Hello? You can put this out here. Thank you. Bro. I hope someone in chat says, what is a cassette player? Okay, we're fine. Good. This is ABCs, by the way. Someone asked what an ABC was. This is an auto build cancel slide. ABCS is what they're called, but I just call them ABCs. Alright, I'm gonna grab 2 bows here. Just because I can zuggle with them, and I don't think I need to zuggle otherwise. I ain't wasting time zuggling. I mean, can we go out this window? We're getting sapphire because we need 50 of them, I think. Yeah, it says dupe 50 sapphires. We go over here for the good bow. And we're going to duplicate this bow 3 times, I think. Because I think that's what it takes to clear out a Colosseum and a Phantom Ganon. I'm going to go over here. I don't think I ever need to come back here, so I won't. I'm going to grab this sword because it's a good one. And then I think I can just go straight down to the bottom. Because I just needed a sword, not to deal any damage, but for pocket rockets. So I'm never going to hit anyone directly in this. I think. We'll see. Oh, oh, okay. And here we go. Boop, up, up. Good. This is a Hylian shield. That's our first goal. I'm going to mark it off just so I don't need to click later. We're not facing against anyone, so whatever we click them doesn't really matter in the whole scheme of things. Anyways, Hylian shield. I'm just going to dupe to 50 right now. It's just easier. Okay. Okay, 15 at a time. Looks like. Why do people just ponk? Why not ponk? In the modern day, why not ponk? Is this 1.0? No, this is 1.1.1, which is, I don't know, I think the best version for Bingo. Okay, I'm also going to zuggle some bows, I believe, just to save me some time. Because I would like some more bows. We'll do it 3 times. Don't need to zuggle ever again. Okay. Nice. Got a bunch of bows now. Out. Okay. 50 sapphires, we got rockets. Alright, cool. Use that little dot in the sky as a marker for where I need to go. And then we're on. Alright. Good. Yo! Lots. Thank you for the sub, by the way. Lots of... Your name is cut off in my notifications. There we go. Lots of spiders. It showed up. Thank you for the sub. The prime. I appreciate it. Oh, frick. I was supposed to go a little bit further. Wing on wing action? Wow. Anyways, we'll do one of these. Boop. So we're doing this for... I'm gonna grab all their shields. And I'm gonna grab one Boko Horn. And that means I don't need to duplicate shields, so it saves me a little bit of time, and it gives me their horn. Okay, can you give me the shield, please? Okay, it's not letting me grab it. Oh, I grabbed all of them already. And you know what? Let's grab meat, just in case I need some extra food for the run. Easy. Perfect. Meat for a dark meal? Yeah, I guess I don't need to buy curry now, I think? I think it saves me from buying one thing, but whatever. Whatever. I do need to get this shrine, right? Yes. I do need to get the shrine. Dupe, please. Thank you. Alright. Yep. Cool. We'll go here now. Bang. Whoa, that almost landed on my head. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go talk to Beetle. We just need to get arrows from him mostly, so I'm gonna sell... I think sell 25 sapphires was the number. That should be enough for the run. I did not sell any, actually. Okay, cool. What have I got? 25. That should be enough. What we got? This should be enough arrows to kill Phantom Ganon, and enough to get me to the next section of the run. Okay, so yeah, now we're gonna go up here to do the Phantom Ganon stuff, which gives us the Dark Clump, and obviously the secret room quests. Please, just let me up. There we go. My fingers are not warmed up today. That is more than enough. We'll see. We'll see. I also figured out some tech with killing Phantom Ganon in this specific area, so we'll try it out here soon. Alright. There we go. Final completion time. I have no idea. Genuinely do not know. This is a pretty tricky route, so... Alright, I think in the future, I'm just gonna land on this guy. And that should give me a nice central straight line to the... Oh, no, never mind. I'm on fire. Okay. Okay, I've decided not to set myself on fire now in the future. I'm just gonna land on this clump. Do not do that. Noted. I have learned. I always struggle to find a place to ABC off of in this area. But this should be fine. Korok Grove. Alright. So we're going into Korok Forest now. I need to get the shrine in Korok Forest. And why did you catch fire? That is the area in around Goron City. It's the volcano. I need to get the fire keys, and I need to get the shrine. Oh, I didn't check if the fire keys were a conditional spawn. Uh-oh. The fire keys are a little bit tricky. I think I'm gonna get the fire keys after I solve the Deku Tree's problems, just in case it's a conditional spawn. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go in here now. And we need to kill Phantom Ganon. And yeah, I did get a little strat recently that I was like, I always have trouble, especially when I only have sapphires, killing Phantom Ganon. So what I decided was that I probably just stand here, place a wing, and shoot it from above. And the sapphires don't hit me. There's still a decent chance I die here, though. Lock in. Lock in. I need to hit headshots. Because he does have a bow for himself. I did not know he could do that, I'll be honest. Where is he? Don't teleport. Shit, he's teleporting. Okay, good. Alright, so this will be the secret room. The cutscene is super slow because I was in slow motion. I need more sapphires. I didn't realize how many sapphires that would use. I need more sapphires to end up clearing the Colosseum, because I will be using those bows to do it. That was scary, I agree. I had no idea he could even teleport up there. In my practice, I just killed him before he teleported up. But I guess I just missed some shots. Didn't hit enough headshots. Alright, but we do start with one paraglider fabric. I need to take a picture of a chew at some point. Okay, yeah, it's fine. So now wait. Where's the stuff? No! What? Because I was in slow motion that didn't... Oh my god, that's so bad. What the hell? Is there any pose down here? He didn't drop his stuff! That's so fucked up. I was planning on picking up the dark clump there. That's so messed up. Okay, I have a backup dark clump I can get. It's fine. Okay, I need blue nightshades, which I think are over here. Yeah, I think because I was in slow-mo, it didn't give me it. But where are the hell are the blue nightshades? There should be blue nightshades here. There they are. Okay, yeah, I need 5 of them. But apparently over here are some fire keys. And we're getting an eyeball here. We need 5 of these, I think, right? Oh yeah, there's a fire keys right there. Nice. Bang. That's easy. Oh, tomatoes. I don't need to buy tomatoes. Cool. Alright, that's an easy eyeball, man. Oh, it's rolling towards me too. How nice. Thank you. Thank you. W. I think I need 5 of these. Okay, that wasn't a terribly slow eyeball, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna go to secret room now, which is in here. Can I buy arrows in here? Or rice, anything? What can we buy? Oh my... They sell wheat! Oh my god, that saves so much time. This is crazy tech. That's crazy. Let me just go up here. That saves so much time. Alright, so this is gonna be secret room done. That saves an entire... Oh my god. That saves so much time. Is that secret room done? I can just cut out a whole arm of my run. Yeah, I can get wheat and tomatoes there. Okay. So fire keys. Does that cut out an ice keys though? No, I'm getting ice keys in Hatino. That literally... The only thing that I need to do is I need to warp out to Lookout Landing to get to Hatino instead for the Dark Clump. That's all I need to change. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, wheat in freaking Korok Forest. All you need to do is kill one Phantom Ganon and you get wheat. That's clutch. That cut out a single Octo spawn? No, it didn't. Oh, yeah, one Octo. Can you please grab this, dude? We need to go to here, and now the hard part of the run begins. Because we need to clip out of bounds for... I mean, this is probably the hardest part of the run, is clipping for this one piece of Ember Armor, because also, we will be on fire during it. So I need to time it pretty well. So it's going to be a little tricky. I'll try. Okay, we're going to try and get enough height to avoid... Okay, never mind. Losing a little bit of time because the wing kicked us. What do the shiny goals mean? Look at the board. I'm sure you can find the shiny goals. Yeah, because the... I do need to duplicate a little bit more. Do you have to do the whole Hatino quest for the cheese? No, it's like a 45-second quest. It's pretty quick. Is there a leaderboard they post to? Yeah, there's a leaderboard currently in the Discord. Also, Dodo, did you see my little, Did you see my... my idea? My little graphic that I made? If you're here, Dodo? You look jacked. Have you been lifting? A little bit. I haven't in the last, like, 3 weeks, though, because I've been lazy as hell. Yeah, it's not on the website yet, hopefully. You did Nodders? Okay. What do you think of it? I imagine that's a lot of extra work, just with how it is. Okay, we got steering sticks. Uh-oh. That's bad. Oh! If I fail the dupe, then they just don't work. Go away. So now we need to go to... Oh, I think it was... I can't remember which one it is. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. We need to go here now. For the... Probably the hardest trick in the run. I might fail it a couple times. If I do, I'll die. Whatever. Might take a look when you finish Ascend. Nice. How is Ascend going? Have you looked at Ascend yet? It took you multiple minutes to find the shiny goals? Damn. Dang. That's rough. Okay. This is about enough height. Right over the carrot. That was originally in my route because I was going to do the horse thing. But then I was like, I think a picture of Koga is less than upgrading a horse. Oh. A little further. There it is. Okay, so... I believe if I clip right here, I will stay alive, but I don't trust myself. It's auto-saving, thank goodness. This is probably the hardest trick in the run. Is this right here. This is why I got extra shield, just because I'm clipping. Did I do it? I failed it. Okay. +1 minute. Okay. Right here. Bang. Drop a thing. Please do not ruin me. Damn. Okay, I think I'm dead, but I'm gonna keep trying anyways. Damn. Yeah, I think we're dead. We'll just reload, whatever. Yeah, I needed to keep clipping. I need to keep going further down. Okay. Is it a 1 minute penalty for reloading? It's just time to reload. Just the time it takes to reload, which takes about a minute. +2 minutes. Because, yeah, there's no easy way to get down to this, this little thing here. But yeah, this is why I got the extra shields, because I should be using exactly 3 in this run. So I keep the Hylian shield throughout the whole thing. Hello? Weird. Okay, lock in! Lock in, bro! Come on! Got it, okay. It's not over, because now I need to get here, and then I need to ascend and not die. So this is a piece of armor. We watch a little cutscene, and then we ascend out. Tough. Tough little time loss there. Now we have to jump on one of these. Get on, get off, and ascend before I set on fire. Yes! W. Okay. You gonna do something? And sure, grab the shield, throw it back up. Bang. What was I doing? Right. I was just trying this. Doing this. Okay. So we go over here. We buy armor because I'm a stupid baby and I don't know how to play the game. Why do you gotta step on a stick again? It won't let you swap runes until you step on a steering stick because it like still thinks you're on a stick and you can't swap runes while you're on a steering stick. So you have to get on to get off. So it's like, oh, he got off a steering stick. We can do his thing now. Yeah, anyways. This is not the shop. Where's the shop? It is. 30 arrows. That's probably enough. Yes. This, I don't think is necessary if you're the goat, but... I'm not. Maybe one day I'll be the goat. Actually, I do need to get more sapphires, so I'm going to do those now. That's probably enough. Alright. We start the story. To get the Goron mask, you do need to start the story at the very least. So, doing that. Have we done any other goals? We have 1 eyeball currently. I need to start killing Octoroks. We have 5 of these. Skip this cutscene. We have 1 of these. We'll be doing unique bow goblin horns and armor shot equipment next. I might need a couple more, actually. Do I need arrows? I have 30 arrows. I think 30 is going to be enough, yeah. Yeah, this is a little tricky, but... we'll be okay. Yeah. Do I need to buy salt? Still. I have meat. I have rice. I'm gonna buy salt just so I can turn my brain off. It's like right here. I'll take them all, I guess. Whatever. Same with the curry. I think I just don't need to go to Hatino shop now, is all. So I can technically reroute this. Anyways. Hello? How's the board track progression? I click on the button when I get the goal. Anyways, there should be... Oh. We need that. There we go. There's our eyeball. That's... I literally was doing my best to avoid that, but okay. Okay, this camp here, I believe, has an armor shard shield and a black boko, so we're gonna nuke them. Boop. Not sure which one of these guys has the armor shard shield, but... Oh, I missed. You the armor shard shield? There's a blue boko horn. Oh, drop this. I guess I didn't need to pick that shit. Yeah, there's armor shard. And then there's this, which is all the boko horns. And we get the first 1 in 5. Does he drop an eyeball? No eyeball, alright. We need to go into a cave that's supposedly near here. Here. Alright. No eyeball, unfortunately. Oh, it didn't open up my paraglider. Okay. Alright, so this is the second Ember armor piece. That's that done. I'll put it on, why not? I look cool. Good. So we have 2 eyeballs now. We do need more Octorok stuff, but it's a little scary. We save the game here. That's auto-saving. Okay. Is this a solo challenge? No, this is against the entire freaking planet. It's you again. Who are you? I'll see what I can do. Alright, so now we just need to go break his mask. Now we go break this dude's mask. And that's that part done. And we just close the game and reload, I think. The moment it happens. Because apparently closing and reloading it is faster than watching the cutscene. I'm pretty sure on one of these walls you can just stand on it. Because, yeah, this is like 3 minutes of just sitting here. Oh, okay. What are the options of the prediction? I'm not sure exactly. I think it was just how many things it's going to take. I'm going to actually open up a map really quick. Actually, no, I should probably check my route, see if I've missed anything. Lizards, Clip Coliseum, walk to the camera, picture of Aracuda, picture of Koga. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just stand on this, right? And that's the... Oh. Oh, not that. Eat my meat. Okay. I missed. Alright. What are your chances of running 100% someday? I don't know. We'll throw this at him. You finish your Outer Wilds playthrough? I played it for like 6 hours. Seriously? Rock salt maybe? And... Bomb. And then getting back in the game is faster than watching the rest of that cutscene. Does it save? No. No, as long you can complete a goal and then load a previous save to like warp back basically. It's save scum strat. Like I completed the goal, you can go back in time, it's fine. You don't uncomplete a goal after it's done. It's just... Yeah. It's just a strat. Anyways, we need to go and... Alright. So now we risk our RNG. Because we're gonna go kill... I think there should be some... Where are they? There should be some some guys over here. Where are they? Uh-oh. Where are the guys that suck? Did I misremember? I swear I saw some over here. Come on. Oh, there's one. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna save the game here, and I'm just gonna kill this guy over and over until he gets me an eyeball. Come on. 1 in 5. Eyeball! I'm the best! Okay, now we're going to lizards. That was huge. That was big. Alright, 2 Octoroks. Luck is a skill. Luck is a skill. Oh. What the hell? Why'd he kick me off? You're new? Hi. Hi, new. What's up? Alright, so yeah, now this part is a little scary, because we do have limited resources, but we're almost done with the run, chat. We just go to Hatino, and then we're finished. Pretty cool. Also, I do need to kill a Aracuda at some point. I don't know where. We'll figure it out. The hard way, surely. No more armor shard. Bye, shield. And now we just sit here, because the game lags for some reason. And I don't have fairies, so I can't die of fall damage, so by doing this, I won't take any fall damage. There we go. And you fall at about the same speed. Alright, so now we got a little bit of a tricky part here. We gotta kill a bunch of moblins in the depths. And the moblins are actually pretty good at dodging. You'll see them, like, swerve. It's kind of annoying. Nope. They're swerving. They're swerving. And they only do that when you have your bow out. It's so silly. Oh, damn. Really? Okay. Now we do a silver one. We alternate shots. And this is why I made so many bows. Okay, one more. Nope. Nope. Ah! Don't get too close. Okay, cool. Sets the Coliseum down. Then we just need the Zant's helmet. Why is he damaged so much? You don't get motion. The controls are really bad. Unfreezable, sure, why not? So now we go to here. I think. Yes, okay. So we're done that. Now we warp to camera. We'll get camera. I need to get a Poe while I'm here, I've realized. Yeah, I need to get a Poe while I'm here. I might get a picture of a horse instead. Oh, damn. You know what? You know what? I think just a... Yeah, I'm gonna lose about a couple of seconds here. Because the Aracuda isn't nearby. I usually have to bait it over. It's over there. Alright, so we're gonna get camera here, sub-hour. Yeah, 100% sub-hour. We're... 5-6 minutes out. Oh, damn. Frick you. Frick you. Frick you. I don't want to talk to you. Just so we can let me leave, I need to take a picture of this. I also need to take a picture of a regular chew at some point. But yeah, this guy... It's like an extra 20 seconds of dialogue. Which I was trying to avoid. 30 seconds of dialogue? Yeah. Just an extra 20 seconds. But I need to go over to this Aracuda, which I don't have any idea of how I can get over to this Aracuda specifically. Doubt it. I also need a Poe here. Is this the right way for the Aracuda? I just need one Poe, that's it. There it is. You'll see why I need an Aracuda in a second. Need its eyeball now, too. Cool. That's gonna be 4 eyeballs. Bang. Now we warp to here. We get a photo of Koga. And then we warp to Lookout Landing. We get our dark recipes ingredient, which is so dumb, man. Why did it not give me this stuff? Are Frox eyeballs a thing? No. You didn't increment it? Okay. It doesn't really matter. You don't need to increment it. It's not like... Like, sure, okay. I have 2. Or 3? 2. I have 2. Yeah, the photos are for paraglider fabrics. Cool. All right. Yeah, we're also at 4 eyeballs now. Because we have regular, we have fire, we have Aracuda, and we have Octorok. And we'll get ice in Hatino. We're going to end with that. You just connect the wheel sideways? It doesn't matter how you connect it, as long as it's connected. Do you guys like my little Koga symbol that I made? I feel like I did a good job with that. Because I think I had to make all of the symbols. Like the Frox one and stuff. Or Molduga. Yeah. I tried to base them off of in-game items and designs. I assume they're from the game? They're based on the game. So that was kind of the goal. I had to trace over a lot of things, draw over a lot of things. That count? Hopefully. Yep, cool. In the compendium. Now we go to Lookout Landing, which I wasn't originally supposed to go to, but I didn't get the frickin' dark recipes. So dumb. So dumb, man. And we're gonna go to the statue in Lookout Landing for the Dark Clump, because... why didn't Phantom Ganon drop his clumps, man? It was because I was in slow motion, I was in the air, and it, like, didn't despawn by the time the cutscene started. Because I was in slow motion. No music? There's music in the game! Listen close, you'll hear it. I think, also, I might grab... Pose... What? There's a bow for you. This guy gives me a dark clump, so... It's so dumb, yeah. No one asked, bro. Okay, we'll need to make 2 of those. So I'll duplicate 1. Goodbye! And now I just need a chew. Which, I think there's a dedicated chew spawn right in this tree. There's probably faster ones, but this is the one I'm gonna hit anyways. We don't need to hit Hatino's shop anymore, so we can go straight to the dye shop. Chew, drop down. There's a photo. Bang. Chew, chew. Good, good. Alright. So now we're gonna go to Hatino, dye shop. Here-ish. Can't take that out here. Ah! There we go. Okay. It's going pretty well. We do have another minute or 2, but... Man, CJ's time was pretty dang good for sub-hour. Like, I feel like I went pretty fast, and we're still only gonna save a couple minutes on them. Is that a glitch? Could be. I don't know if I have anything that can start a fire, I've realized. Oh, it's raining. Oh! Okay. That's so cool. Alright, well. Let's die. There's another fabric. Dye these clothes. Please die. Alright. Nice normal gameplay. Oh, very nice. Choose a color. Okay. We're gonna go the crappy light yellow. And we have these. Yeah. Yes. So that is that done. We've died. Good stuff. You do like dying. Yes. True. And now we just need to talk to this guy a bunch of times. To get 2 more paraglider fabrics. Rework the paraglider. Or wait. Tell me more? Hello? Do I need to, like, leave and come back or something? What's going on? Oh, got a favorite ask. Yeah, here we go. I have a new reference. So here is another paraglider fabric. And then... So we're up to 4 now. And rework the paraglider. I have a new reference, and we have the Aracuda picture that we took. And that'll be up to 5 now. There we go. Good. It is raining, which is unfortunate. That's honestly might ruin a good part of the run. We need it to stop raining, and then it needs to be sunny, so it's annoying. So now we're gonna get cheese. The only way to get cheese is through this side adventure. That takes about 20 seconds. It's not really much of an adventure. You grab this bottle. Are you close to a bingo? Yeah, we're like 2 minutes out. Give it the bottle. Just gonna hope the rain ends. Oh, is that the rain ending? Please tell me the grain is gone. So we'll be able to make pizza and the dark meals now. And then the last thing we'll need to do is grab 1 eyeball from the cave behind us. That's right, little dude wagon. Don't worry about it. Please tell me that's lit. Oh, it's not lit. God damn. I think saving and reloading would light it, but we'll just go down to the town. It's gonna barely be sub 50. No, I think it's gonna be faster than that. Yeah, definitely you can get like a... We'll see. I guess I don't know how long this cutscene is. Unfortunate rain. Please be lit. That's not lit. Okay. Yo, Castu Live, thank you for the 4 years. Oh my god. Unfortunate that I need to go through all this nonsense just to cook some meals. I thought that one would be lit, but the rain put it out, so that was cool. Very cool. Alright, so we're gonna go pizza time. There's pizza. And then we're gonna go, right... Oh, I didn't duplicate it. Alright, we're gonna go dark clump, this and this. The rice ball, and then just to turn my brain off, we'll do this, this, and this. To do that. Morning dark curry, and then we just need to go to the cave north. So I'm just gonna pocket rocket because I can turn my brain off. Who cares? Is it gonna be... I think it would have been faster to ABC, but whatever. How are you gonna get the dark clumps? I had dark clumps already. Running out of battery. Alright. So now we just need to go in here and get the keys. And then we're timed. So we did that, and it's just eyeball next. There they are. Uh-oh. It'd be really funny if I died. And... time! 48:59. Nice. Bingo! Yeah, we got our 5 eyeballs. I hate that. We sort it. Oh, there we go. Sorted by type. Perfect. And they're all in a line. Perfect eyeballs. We have our 3 horns. We have all our meals. Tasty. We didn't eat any of them. -1 second, yeah. Beautiful. We did it. With anyone else's time so far? I only think one other person has tried it so far, and that's CJFM. Has tried it. Oh, no, wait. Wait. Why is... Dodo, you friggin' did that quick. Because it's already there. Dodo already marked it off. It's so funny. Dodo was locked in on that. Alright. Good weekly. 48:59. Is there a link to someone else's times? I think CJ_FM_ did it. so far. Only one other person has done it this week. It's been a busy week for people, clearly. Did you add 1 second for the timer start early? Or subtract 1 second, you mean? Hundo, thank you for the 59. Appreciate it. I'm just editing the message in real time. Yeah. Ice keys lower down or closer to the entrance? Are there some that are close to the entrance? No way. Did I miss some ice keys? There's an ice keys there. You're right, I passed some ice keys. Time loss. I lost like 3 seconds for that. Yeah, which channel is it in the Discord? It's in the Tears of the Kingdom section on the Tears of the Kingdom weekly leaderboard. Bah! Alright. Good. Honestly, the only thing that went wrong was we lost 2 minutes. I mean, we lost a little bit of time because of the, we lost a little bit of time because of the dark clump. And we lost like 2 minutes because the clip was hard. So yeah, that was good. So what next then? I think there is another board that someone did recently. I don't know if they have the board itself. Here you go. Editor wasn't happy about having 16 goals. Okay. Here, I'm gonna do a custom board really quick. A meme board for bingo. Game editor. Tears of the Kingdom. How do I just new objective info, reset editor, import JSON file, downloads. Let's see where I downloaded to. Alright. Yeah, someone made this board recently. And it was kind of funny. Oh, 1 moment. It needs to be a 4x4. Play 4x4 board. Copy browser source. It didn't work. Why didn't it work? Why is there a dummy goal? Wait, why is there a dummy goal? You have to you got to exclude the dummy goals? No, there's 13 dies, or there's 15 dies and there's 1 armor. One of the dies isn't showing up on the board when I generate it. There's always a dummy goal. Right? One sec, I'm trying to load the meme board. Huh. Let me send you some JSON. Yeah, maybe if I just do a new board enough, it'll eventually... Yeah, it's not working. So it's not like... Here, I'll show you. So there are... Dodo, there are 15 goals here. Maybe I'm misunderstanding how this works, but here, let me just swap this out. So here's our meme board. And there's 15 dies, and then there's 1 dummy goal for some reason. But if I go new board, now that one's there, and that one's missing a die. So it's, for some reason, not doing it. It's just not using all of them for some reason. Try a new seed. Okay. New board. It's not letting me paste. It's not letting me paste. Okay. So I have to type it in. 1WM6I9. That was when you posted in Discord, Gold Ivy. Yeah, one of them just isn't there. That is so weird, right? If I create enough boards... Wait, isn't there like a reset button for the board? Yeah. So there's a hotkey for it, I forgot. It just doesn't want to do one of them. And that was using the JSON that Ivy posted in the Discord. Oh, Dodo sent me one? It's the dummy goals breaking it. You have to exclude dummy goals. What the heck? Alright. Alright, reset, import JSON. Exclude dummy. Play, 4x4, bang, load. Dodo, that did the same thing. Alright, Dodo, I did exactly what you sent me. And here's the board. This is the... You sent me this. I'm using the file you sent me. Max 1 dummy ghoul. I don't know, filter by category. Where's the limits? When you click play, you exclude categories, exclude dummy, load, fail to select objectives, play, no one asked, go, exclude, dummy, load. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed this works. Sorry, I don't know how to use the website that I am partially commissioning. Please. Yeah! Alright. New board? New board? Until let's do one until it's in like a satisfying spot. 15 non-buyable armor pieces. What even are those? Let's put it in the corner. Let's put it in the corner. Put it. You sit in the corner. Sit in the corner, Bo. Corner. That's the wrong button. I'm forgetting the hotkeys. Yeah, it's in the corner. Okay, okay. Okay. Corner or the middle? Well, it can't be in the middle. Okay. See, it's not the site. Okay, yeah, it was me. It was me. I'm sorry. I didn't know. How's I supposed to know? How do you find the weekly seed? I see one is set up, but I don't know where to find it. It's in the Tears of the Kingdom weekly leaderboard. You need a Tears of the Kingdom role, which you can add with the channels role on the top of the Discord. Yeah. When they joined the Discord, they didn't click on the games they were interested in. What's their freaking problem, man? On the inboarding. Alright, so we need armor pieces that we don't buy that are dyeable. So what are those pieces of armor? Yeah. Armor, Tears of the Kingdom. No IGN, frick off. No one loves you. Sorry. Game 8 is my best friend. List of all armor. Okay, so let's write down in our notes. Let's write down in our notes all of the buyable armor sets, basically. We can get rid of that now. Okay, so notes. Bang. All right, so there's Barbarian. Barbarian is dyeable. I think of a way to get 2 of them easily. Let's just say 2. The Climber set is pretty easy. Climbers. I can get 3 there. The Yiga set. Yeah, Yiga. 2 of those are relatively easy. We need 15 total. The set, the electric attack set. I can't remember what it's called. Those are 3 really quick ones. A little tricky. So this is what 6, 8, 10. So we need 5 more. Sets or pieces? Pieces. The cold trousers at the beginning of the game. Oh yeah, the archaic set. Archaic pieces. There's 2 really easy ones, right? Because you get the pants and the skirt. Is there a chest? Where's the chest piece for archaic? I actually don't know. Oh yeah, you know, I know where all of it is. Yeah. Archaic is Royal Guards isn't dyeable though. I think the idea with this board is that you get yeah, I think it's not dyeable. It doesn't need to be dyeable. By the cold weather agrees with the Great Sky Island. Yeah, archaic. So there's we can get X3 archaic pieces because there's the archaic hot pants, skirt, and shirt. So what else is there? The rubber set is pretty easy, especially if we're in that area. I don't think Royal is the minor set. Oh my god, I hit my hand. Okay, wait, Gold Ivy, did you dye them at the end of your thing? Because Gold Ivy did this morning, right? You did this morning? Yeah? Did you dye them one at a time? Where you picked one piece, dyed it, and then picked one piece and then dyed it? Yeah? Okay. It's gonna be fun. Alright, so the Climber set, the Barbarian pieces are easy. The Yiga pieces are pretty easy. The Electric Attack, that's a super easy set. The Archaic set's just free. What else is there for armor? Because that's at 13, right? 3, 3, 3 is... Yeah, we need 2 more pieces. What are 2 more easy pieces? The rubber set is pretty easy. We could do 2 rubber pieces because we're already doing Climber set. And... yeah, we could do 2 rubbers. The glide set's too long. It takes too long. You can actually dye the divine... You can dye the divine helmets. Oh. Okay. So I'll get 1 rubber and then 1 helmet. The Zora helmet. You can dye their chin straps. Oh, okay. I think the minor set... Actually, you know what? Let's actually... I'm gonna go test the minor set really quick, because I can't remember where it is. But I'm pretty sure... Can you get the minor set off rip? Because isn't it, like, right... Isn't it, like, here or something? I think you can get the minor set off rip. Or, like, there? It's, like, super close. Because the electric attack is easy. I think one of the Yiga armors would be bad. So let's do Zora helmet and then the minor piece. Let me double check. Yeah, is it just like... Let me switch this over. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's like here, right? Am I crazy? Or is it there? You kind of just launch in this direction? No, it's east? Oh, it's here? Really? Okay, so this one you probably get You get auto build cancel, you do this. There might be another easy one actually down here then, because I think there's one more minor set that you can reach just before doing anything. SmallAnt Point Pro, your YouTube videos are being pirated on Spotify. Okay. Who the hell's watching YouTube videos on Spotify though? Let's be real. Bingus, yup. I did the weekly already. Cranked out the weekly. Is it just here? Are you sure? This doesn't have the vibe of armor. Some people watch them as podcasts. Weird. Timer, by the way? Yes, there is a timer. You are correct. Oh, maybe you meant this one. Wait, you know what? I'm just gonna search it up. Choose the Kingdom object map. Minor. It was exactly where I put the marker. What the hell? I was totally right. It was exactly where I put the frickin' marker. I was right. You missed it. It was a quick one. Don't ban you, please. Too bad. Gone forever. Oh, you're good. Okay, yeah, this one's easy to get. Because you just... Right after you get auto build, you just blast away. You get this, yeah. Okay. That's a quick one. And we're not buying it. As long as we're not buying it, it's fine. What else is fast? So we'll get a minor piece. Let's look at our notepad. So a minor piece that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 15 maybe? I think that's not bad. The climber set, if we could cut out one of the climber sets, that would mean we don't need to go to the northwest corner of the map. So I might get 2 rubber armors instead. Any dragon armor set? Yeah, that's the electric attack one. You get all of frostbite, it's easy. Yeah. Is it gonna be faster than like... Doesn't Archaic only have 2? It has 2 pairs of pants and 1 shirt. We could have done the lockout Twitch extension. Oh, is that working now? I'm not doing that anymore. No, I'm not doing that. Dennis, we used to be doing that. This isn't a weekly run. This is just a challenge board that someone posted. The weekly, we finished the weekly. Imagine speedrunning Frostbite IRL. Yeah. I think this is fine. The Yiga one is a little slow. Let's look at a map really quick and just figure it out. I'm gonna look at a map and just figure it out. So we're gonna get and we also need to figure out die pieces, but we'll figure out die on the way there. So we'll get wings. Here's the start of the route. We'll get wings. We get armor piece 1 and 2. We'll get the 2 archaic. We'll get 2 archaic pieces, and then down to ABC, and then we'll get minor. And I'm just gonna say this is the first 2. That's the 3rd one. And then warp to lookout. We'll warp to lookout landing. And then we'll go to the castle. Do I even need to go to the castle? I do need a Hylian shield, actually. But, like, we're not going to be killing anything. Ever. You need some shields for clipping, but... So we need to go northeast for that. Oh. Doing steering sticks for clipping. Where are we getting steering sticks? Maybe the ones near Hatino. Maybe we go there first. Look, Evan, thank you for the prime. Let's look at landing. Hylian shields. I don't think we need anything else other than the Hylian shield. Like we'll just be fine. Right? Yeah, do we need to kill anything for die? I don't think so. I might need to grab a Poe for purple. We'll figure this out. We'll figure the dyes out. We'll get the route for our armor and then figure out how to get the dye ingredients. Yeah, I think Hylian shield, the bow for aiming, and a sword for pocket rocket. So I think we'll just do the basic route, basic castle route. And then we'll go to rockets. ABC to rockets. Then what else are we doing? Okay, so we will need to get... Oh, there's a couple of fast ones in... I think we won't get the Yiga piece. And I can cut out one of the climbers set to save a bunch of time. And instead we'll get the Goron helmet. And we could get one piece of Ember armor. We could actually get 2 pieces of Ember armor, though. Because that wasn't terrible. Then what are we going to cut out? What's the slowest? Probably one of the Barbarian. Let's see, what is this? 2, 4, 7, 10... How much is it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Yeah, that's 17. I could cut out one of Barbarian. And then I could cut out one slow. Electric attack is quick. Just pocket rocket clip, pocket rocket clip. Archaics are just so free. I'll cut out one of the rubbers, I guess. Every time I join, I see him writing a calculator saying playing the game. This is the game. We're planning out our run before we do it, so we're not floundering around. It's just ABC2 rockets. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go north to Styx. I might north to Styx, south to Ember, and then we'll go northeast to Goron Village. It's gonna be similar to my last route. We're actually gonna buy 2 pieces of armor that so we're gonna end up with 17 armor pieces, I think. Unless there's fairies on my route. There's no real easy fairies, so I'm gonna buy 2 fire resistance. We're gonna buy 2 fire resistance armor pieces. That doesn't count towards our non-viable armor goal. And then Ember number 2. And then Ember number 2. What else? Ember 2, and then we'll go northeast to the lizards, to Goron helmet. And then from Goron helmet, that might be close to Zora's domain. Because we need to go to Zora's domain for 2 climbers pieces. Like, I'm not sure, is it going to be faster to warp or is it going to be faster to auto build? Or faster to warp or not, so... You know what? I think I'm going to cut out 1 rubber and get 2 barbarian. Because I think we're going to warp to lookout landing. We warp to lookout. Barbarian for 4. And then we're going to go east to climbers, a climber piece, which is the 5th one. Then we're going to go east to... Oh, this is tricky. I think we're going to go... Yeah, east to Zora helmet. We're going to go east to the climbers set again, which is 6. Then climber number 6. Or that's 6. Wait, hold on. This is 4. This is 5. No, this is 5. This is 6. This will be 7. This will be 8. This will be 9. And the climber is going to be 10. Then we need 5 more, which is going to be... Okay. Little Dude Wagon, I responded to already. I said, don't worry about it. I guess you missed it. You don't need to send us a message again if I respond to it. Okay, so yeah, then we're going to go to the east side. We're going to go east of the climber set. And then this last climber set, is east of Zora's Domain. There's a rubber armor southeast. It might be faster than the barbarian set. Let me think about it for a second. It is kind of annoying to get to if you mess it up, the movement, because it is water. So I think I'm just not going to go for it. Yeah, I think I'm going to warp to GSI East. Get the next archaic piece, which is number 11. Then we're going to go to, you know what? I think instead of the second barbarian, I will get 1 rubber. And I think all of these are dyeable, which is good. Archaic 11. Then we're going to go to just like southeast-ish. Southeast to electric set. And I'm pretty sure the electric set is kind of right beside a clip for the other set. So then it's southeast to rubber. And then we go east to... east to Hatino. And die 15 times. The fits are going to go crazy here, yeah. So I think that is... The electric set gives us 14. The rubber armor gives us up to 15 now. And now we need to figure out how to get all of the colors. So, at the wings, we can get... Let's see. At wings, there's a... Dye something light blue, the Hylian shroom, or the sky shroom. So there's that one down. Let's just highlight it to say we've done it. Dye something blue. That will be a sapphire once we do the castle route. That's done there. Let's see. Dye something yellow. There are bright bloom seeds when we're getting this archaic set. So we can do that one. Dye something brown. There's a pine cone into the entrance of the second climber set cave that we can pick up. So climber set 2 is going to be pine cone. For green has a lot of options. Green has a lot of options. We basically can just grab anything. I think the fastest one will probably be like a Stamella Shroom or a Hyrule Herb. But I might just grab a large Zonai Charge while we're getting the rockets. Just to turn my brain off a little bit. And we'll use that for green. Purple is a little tricky. Bokoblin Guts, Octo Balloon, Gibdo Guts, Dark Clump, I guess works. I think Dark Clump... No, we'll get a Swift Violet next to Rockets, I think. Yeah, we'll get a Rocket. And I think we can also get Yellow near there. Because I think there's Swift Violets that are just slightly east. So we're grabbing a Zonai Charge, and then we're going to Swift Violet for that. So Swift Violet for that. pink is probably the toughest one. For black, we need flint, basically exclusively flint. I think there's flint. I'm actually gonna warp. I'm pretty sure there's flint at this stable that we can grab. I think. Yeah, are there Sundelians? I think there's Sundelians also at this stable. I'm just gonna check the stable really quick, because I think there's... Yeah, I guess there's a Sundelian. You know, there's a Sundelian at this charge. So we're gonna grab Zonai Charge, Sundelion, which is actually yellow. There's also Rushrooms for purple, which are closer. Really? What are Hylian Shrooms? Are Hylian Shrooms orange? Hylian Shrooms might be red? Hylian Shrooms are red. Okay, so we'll grab a Hylian Shroom. Let's see. ABC rockets. Hylian Shroom for red. And I believe over here, is there flint? You know what? We'll grab this wood, I think, instead. Hylian Shroom. Wood. I swore there was supposed to be flint here. And then we'll grab these for Crimson, which is one of the harder ones. The Razor Shroom. Razor Shroom. So that's gonna be Crimson. Okay, we need white, gray, orange. What is orange? Orange is fire fruit, I think. No, wait. No, orange is... Oof. Where's orange? Orange, where are you? Orange is Hylian Tomato, Volt Fruit, Endura Shroom, Warm Saflina. We'll grab a Warm Saflina for orange. While we're grabbing the Goron Helmet for orange. Black will need flint, I think. Or we could do truffle. Is there a truffle nearby? We'll see. Tomato is orange, yeah, but we walk past this. Dye something navy. I think when we do this here, we will be able to get some... I'm just going to check really fast. Oh, this is delayed because I'm watching it through my stream, but we send this. We'll be fine. Surely we're fine. Alright. Yeah, if I'm doing Barbarian armor here, I think I am getting one Barbarian armor, because it's just kind of on the way. It does give us Luminous Stones, so we don't have to go out of our way for that. It's like right here-ish, right? I didn't really look on the map very well. The vibes were here. Where is it? Where's that cave? I'm looking through, like, my stream thing, so I don't get much detail. I'm almost certain there's Luminous Stones in that cave. We'll get that there, so that's Dye Something Navy. Dye Something Black is tricky. I think the pink will probably end up getting... Ooh, what is pink? Pink is the hardest color for dye, generally. Or peach, rather. Because it's like wild berry, hardy radishes, rock salt. That's it. But I guess if we're going to be in Goron City, we can just buy rock salt. Yeah, we can just buy rock salt if we're in Goron City. So we'll do that. Because we're northeast of Goron Village. Buy 2 fire resistance. Rock salt. Easy. Then, so that's pink. Now we just need... we need black, which is tough. Tough. Black is another tough color, because you need flint. But I don't guarantee flint anywhere. Is there a hardy truffle anywhere that I walk past? Not really. Huh. Yeah, I know there's a truffle under the cave, but is there anywhere that's easier? I feel like I passed by flint at some point, you know? Like, we're probably going to pass by at least one rock, so we'll just pick that up along the way. There's flint right next to the warm greaves on GSI. Oh, perfect. All right. Then dye something gray. Gray is kind of an annoying color as well, but... Fireproof lizard. How many fireproof lizards can you buy from Beetle? Because I'm pretty sure he sells fireproof lizards here. Does he sell 5 of them? If not, it'll probably be a key swing. We'll probably get key swing, and then for white, I think it's just going to be rice. Or milk, or something. Unless we pass, like, a ice fruit or something. He sells fire lizards, but not 5? How hard is it to duplicate lizards? That's my question. Let's buy some lizards and see.
Wow!
He sells 3 of them. Okay. Let's see. How hard is it to duplicate lizards? You know what? We'll do that. That's gonna be lizards. Alright, let's do a weird little run. Weird little run here. Rock Salt, Warren Saflina, Die 15X. So, Miner Set, Sundelian, ABC Rockets. We get the Hylian Shroom, the Razor Shroom. Oh my god. What the heck was that? You hear my stomach? I might be hungry. Maybe I should go get some food. Lizard. Swift Violet. Are there Rushrooms closer by? What's the best run for this seed right now? I think... I don't know. I don't know any final times. This is kind of just like a meme that someone posted in the Discord that I wanted to try. Just to see how fast it would take me. Alright. And white was, yeah. Mushrooms on the cliff are closer. Alright, well, maybe we just send the run. What do you guys think? Do we just send this? We've routed it out. Why is it thundering again? I'm gonna scream. No! 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 My rocket! Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah, would you look at that? A little mushroom. Okay. Probably get that when I grab the fire fruit. Fire fruit's orange, yeah? Is fire fruit orange? So, rockets. Fire fruit plus rushroom. Then the Hylian shroom. Wait, fire fruit was red? Wait, what am I getting that's orange? Oh, right, that's Saflina. So ABC rockets, we get the rushroom, we get the Hylian shroom for red, we get the wood for brown, the razor shroom for crimson, the lizards for that, swift violet for nope, we don't need that anymore. And yeah, north to sticks. Okay, let's do the run. I'm gonna reset my save and we're gonna send it, dude. How do you get the dyes? You just need materials. Oh, that is not the right button. One moment. Sloop, thank you. I'm resetting my save file. That's all this is doing. Cool. Save file reset. Are you ready? 15 armors that you don't buy. Followed by every dye color. Good luck, don't die. But what if I want to? What if I want to, though? Alright, here we go. The time starts when I gain control of Link. Here we go. Lock in. Lock in. Alright, go. No, you have to die at the very end. Yes, I think. Is that right? Is that true? You know, I'm just gonna buy the Bright Blooms, I think. I'm just gonna buy them. When I hit, what's it called? I'm just gonna buy them. When I hit Beetle. I think that'll be faster than picking 5 up and duping them. Ivy does with a bomb. Does what with a bomb? Oh, dies with a bomb. That's cute. Have you ever played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I have once. Or twice. I don't know. Not often. Alright. And we need to put 1 piece of armor on. Because we're going to save time later. So I'm going to put this piece of armor in to start. 1! Alright. What does he kick some stone test and ask surprise when it hurts? I don't know. And then our second piece of armor is going to be here. Skirt run. Oh, yes. My ear is so itchy. Oh, here's green. This is faster green. There we go. I can't remember what I was getting for green, but that's just going to be faster, because I remember I was kind of out of the way. Alright, there's our second piece. Actually, you know what? These are 5. There's 5 right here. It's going to be faster than duping an extra sapphire, I think. Yeah. Okay, and then... Cool. Alright, so we have 2 dye materials. Okay, I was trying to dupe there. Okay, don't dupe anything then. That's cool. Bang. Boom. Stop. Uh-oh. Good. Yo, fame. Thank you for the 22 months. A long time. Is the tutorial skip save normal for speedruns or just for bingo? Just for bingo. Speedruns, they skip the 3-minute cutscene where the world is falling, and they skip like the 4 minutes of cutscenes at the start. They play on like a modded save file that allows them to skip the super long cutscenes at the start. Just because it's sitting and waiting. There's no skill. There's also keys there for wings and eyes. Ooh, that's true. Wait, what are eyes? Is eyes orange? Or what? You should play GeoGuessr? Like Tears of the Kingdom GeoGuessr, you thinking? Huh, maybe. Yeah, I guess running in and just killing one. Eyes are orange. Orange is kind of a hard one, but Warm Saflina, we're just getting there. What was your final time, Gold Ivy? Because you're pretty... It seemed like you said you were getting like sub-hour? With 12 minutes of menuing? That seems fast. What is that eye emote? Because yeah, you said sub-hour is realistic, but it takes 12 minutes. You got 1 hour and 12 minutes, but sub-hour is definitely possible? Okay. We'll see. I am doing some glitches that may slow me down, unfortunately. Yeah, I feel like the dyes that I'm getting are definitely not super optimal. This one is a very much open to messing around. How many hours do you have on this? On what, specifically? On streaming? On Tears of the Kingdom? On Tears of the Kingdom Bingo? Do it without clipping because you haven't practiced enough yet. Fair enough. Fair enough. I will be doing clipping. I think it's really saving me... It's giving me, like, 4 pieces of armor. Yeah. Are you trying to dye the armor? Yeah. The meme here is that you dye each piece of armor that you get individually, which is technically not optimal, but it's funnier. And that's kind of the board, is that you dye each of them individually at the very end. And then you kill yourself for the final dye. Hello? Okay. We need to go to here. Wait, it's this way. Oh my god. Nice. I can just reuse these. And then we'll place this down. Go here, bang. Surely I just hit it first try, yeah? Surely I just hit it? Surely? 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 Ouch. I need to stop doing that. Okay, another piece of armor. Bang! Armor piece number 3. Trousers. Alright, we go here. We do the basic castle route. We make sure to get the sapphire. I need to do 25 of them-ish. Your bingo site could use some SEO. If I search up Tears of the Kingdom bingo, let's see. Tears of the Kingdom bingo. Yeah, that's true. It's not one of the top ones. Just search up lockout.live. We don't really care about SEO. It's more of a... If you know, you know, right? Am I doing anything here? I don't think I'm doing anything here. SEO was a little too good for a bit. Yeah, the SEO was better when it wasn't public, when people were stumbling across it. That's kind of funny. Huh? Oh, come on, man. You appear first for me? Okay. What's SEO? Like search engine optimization? Okay. This one, it always kicks me off if I use the wing regularly. It has SEO. I added it 2 weeks ago. Ah, there we go. It was added 2 weeks ago. Surely this doesn't kill me. Okay, cool. Alright. I think I want this money, because then I don't need to... No, I still need to dupe sapphires no matter what, so whatever. It's like 2 sapphires. I think this is fine. You jump out. It's needing more people to click on the link from Google search so people think they want to see it. Yeah. Chat, search up Tears of the Kingdom bingo and then click on lockout.live. All at once. Crash the site. Come on, let's see. You can do it. I believe in you, chat. You can crash the site, right? If you try hard enough. Dodo, sweating. Hey, Link, get off that. Crash it while streaming Nodders. This is the good idea, yes. Nope. Is up. Really? Okay, well, I guess I only have 1 arrow. I need to do 25 sapphires. Or, no, I need to do 26, because they need it for die. Is that showing up for you? Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling until you find it and click on it. I might as well dupe everything else while I'm here, because I don't have much inventory. It doesn't even come up on the first page? Well, it will. If enough people click. You have to search out Lockout Bingo. Alright, search out Lockout Bingo then. Tears of the Kingdom Lockout Bingo. That's enough? Okay, that's 5 there. Yeah, it comes up on the first page for you. I guess it depends on the person. Cool. It's the second one searching Lockout Bingo for you. Let's go! Okay. Alright, I forgot the green I was getting was that. The yellow, I will buy an egg from the shop. Seriously? This works. This totally works. This works. Clutch. Clutch up. Clutch up. Yeah! I'm crazy with it. I'm crazy with it. Oh my god. Absurd. Absurd. Wait, I don't have any arrows. Uh-oh, it's fine. Please? There we go. Hey, fellas, what's up? Sorry, but your life is mine now. Meat. I just wanted those shields. Hey. Okay. Are their horns anything? What's their horns? Light gray? I think it's light gray. Yeah, whatever. Page 3 on Ecosia. I don't know what that means. Is that... Should I? Yeah, this is just for clipping because I don't want to zuggle. Yep. Wait. Our... Yeah, whatever. The website runs so smoothly. Wow. It's nice, right? Hello? I need to start looking more left. Come on. And... Boop. Okay, what do I need to do here? I don't have any arrows. I needed to go for... this. Took me a while. I think if I go up here, there's... No, wait, where is it? Is it here? Okay, whatever, I'll buy the egg. For yellow. 1, 2, 3. I'll buy the, get the wood. What's the type name? Lagada Live. Okay, there's that. A couple of these. Okay. Up to 4 now. Oh, come on. No. How do I have 8 of those? What? That didn't do. Bro. Terraria on Lago.live is a W? Yeah. Yeah. Someone was just like, hey, I'm gonna make goals using the custom game editor, and then they just was like, can this could be added? And we were like, okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, Dodo was like, okay. It was Dodo was the guy. I think 25 is enough. Yeah. What have you got? Buying arrows. I think I only need 10 arrows, so we're just gonna do that. I already have bright bloom seeds. I'm silly. Buying these. Wait, what? Didn't I have 2 of those in my inventory before? I don't know, man. Okay. Nice. Okay, now I'm pretty sure my route was to go up here. And then just lock in. Who owns Logout.live? It is split 50-50 between Dodo and I believe. Is that what we agreed on? I think that sounds right. Dodo can correct me if I'm wrong. Who is the opponent in this lockout? Nowhere on the screen does it say lockout. Okay. Okay. You either run the weekly sometime today? Nice! More people run the weekly. W. Actually, you know what? I should have just got these fire fruits. That would have been way faster than the Hylian Shroom. I've realized. Also, I'm on not full HP, which is kind of bad. Do I have anything I can eat? That was close. No, it wasn't. Okay. Not good enough for a 5x5 yet. Fair enough. Okay, so now we get into the tricky business of doing this clip again. We did this last run. I died twice, but it's fast if you do it first try. It's one of the faster armor pieces if we just crank it first try. Yo, Arab Yoshi, thanks for 26 months. Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom more fun to speedrun? It depends on the runs. I think Bingo is way more fun in this game. But I think speedruns are way cooler in... I think they're cooler in Breath of the Wild. The speedruns. Just because there's just less cutscenes in Breath of the Wild. Cutscenes are cringe. Alright, please autosave for me. Thank you. It's autosaving. Good. And now I nailed the clip first try. Surely. Huge. Okay. You actually soft lock the game if you walk through that door. Link just disappears. He just gets vaporized. Why there's colors in the bingo tab? Are you asking about why you can choose a color? I don't know. Here, bang, boom. Oop. Come on, man. Okay. Who's he challenging against? The friggin' world, man. We're buying rock salt. Scared me. You're playing Tears of the Kingdom right now? Nice. Curious if you do this out of the box? No, there are a bunch of glitches in the most recent version, but they're a little bit... they took a little bit more setup, but I think someone just needs to make like a tutorial for all of them, basically. Alright, you know what? I actually need to put these on, I've realized, so putting on that extra stuff is bad. These do not count towards our goal, because we're buying them, but I need to go into hot zone. So it just saves me some time. Or it saves me some effort, some worry. I don't know if it's worth it, but whatever. Buy all these. Yeah. Yeah, now we're just going to a cave over here. This cave. And hoping we don't die. Die in every possible way is also kind of funny. Yeah, it would be. Oh, I should have killed those keys. Okay, here's another armor piece. Nice. The goal on the bottom left is armor pieces. Yeah, it's 15 armor pieces. And if you notice, there's 15 die goals. Just kind of silly. Oh, wait. Is this yellow? Nice. I got my yellow die after all. Let's dupe him right now. Just because it's a nice ledge. Okay. Going to the lizard. This way. A lot of glitches are doable in 1.2.1, but they're a little more involved. Yeah, that's what I've been told. It's like a lot of the stuff is still possible. It's a couple extra steps, which is a little intimidating to get into. Like, I haven't wanted to try it. Like, there's still duping, there's still zuggling and all this stuff, but it's just a little bit more difficult. And get off. There's our apparently this is orange. I don't get it either, chat. Open sesame. Cool. You know what? I'm gonna put on the helmet. I'll look cool. Bang. We'll look at landing. In chat, we're almost done. I don't think I've forgotten anything, which is nice. Can we do a fashion show? Pick out the best outfit? I think we should, yeah. So we're gonna get the barbarian set. We don't need to get the pine cone there. Okay. Let's see, yeah, barbarian now, which is this way. Alright, it's more this way, I think. Come on. It's 15, yeah, 15 pieces of armor without, like, get 15 pieces of armor without buying them. Someone made it as a, someone made this board as like a joke, and then people started running it, so I wanted to try it. It seems fun. Okay, luminous stone. Do we ever get flint? Where are we getting black stuff? I don't think I ever routed in flint. I guess I gotta destroy some rocks at some point. Oh, hey, a rock. Rock salt. Seriously? Oh, no, there's... we're good. We're good. That's black. We're good. We're fine. Ah! My shovels! My shovels! Never need to buy rock salt. It was all a waste. Open... C-same. Wait, did that give me... Flint. I just don't want to get hit by his melee attack, or range attack, whatever. There we go. Okay. Barbarian armor. And we out! Okay, bingo's too entertaining. I need to work, but you can't stop watching. It's so fun, right? It's so fun. Okay, so now we're going to the climber set stuff. Which one is here-ish? No, it's like there. I need to go there. Green dot. This Aracuda, if it hits me, I'm gonna be so mad. You can't take that out here. Not even one. Come on. Cool. Just multitask? Multitask what? What am I doing? Oh, work and watch? Not real. Doesn't exist. I feel like I'm gonna get to the end, I'm gonna have forgotten colors or something. I don't know, I'm scared. Why is my camera doing that? Center, bro. Come on. Don't flip around. Uh-oh. I see it wanting to flip. I'm gonna flip out if it flips. The water look like drainage. We will be hitting a little drainage ditch here in a second. Ooh. Yep. I believe this is the cave. I could be wrong, but I believe it is. Upland Zorabai Road looks right to me. Yep. Please, let me go. I did not want to pick that up. I wanted to pocket rocket, actually, but good one. Good joke. Then we go here, and then we have to destroy my rocket to cut this down, to place another rocket, to... Okay. Yeah, I don't know how that wing got there. And this is probably, like, the most involved piece of armor we're getting in the whole run. Fish. Why can't I die fish? I mean, I guess I could kill him by shooting him, you know? You have to run around and find these things normally? Yeah, a lot of people just run around and find them normally. Exactly. I'm pretty sure I can double ascend here? I can't remember if this brings me all the way to the top or not. But I think I can instantly ascend again if I'm standing here. But I think there will be a Boko cave. Damn. Wait, isn't this... Wait, hold on. I think this is white. Pretty sure that's white, right? I did not... That's actually exactly what I was trying to do. Stop! Ah! Bro, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Ah! Okay, does that count as white dye? The fruit? I think that fruit does. Yes, that's white? Okay, cool. This is the right general direction. I don't know. We'll steer it if we need to. Oh, damn. That's not even close to the right direction. Hold on. Okay, put this on the left so it goes right. Oh. Alright. You know what? It is what it is. Okay, so I don't need to buy anything from Hatino Shop now, I believe. The cave under Zora's domain. That's just the name of it. Really? Be more creative. Alright. Did you have enough rupees? Enough rupees for what? Oh, is it 100 per or is it 20 per? I don't even know. Please tell me this is on the surface. Please tell me this is on the surface. It's 20 per? 20 to 300. I think I have enough, yeah. Yeah, I have enough. I don't know why I got an extra 1,000 rupees. I did the math wrong. Okay, lock in. Alright, this here. This is the last piece of climber's gear, and then we warp to the east of GSI. Okay. And there we go, there's another climber piece. And then we just need 4 more pieces, which should be, or 5 more pieces, which should be pretty straightforward. We're gonna go warp to here to get a piece of cold armor. I'm not gonna change at all. How did the rocket stay for so long? I was doing tech where I was playing in slow motion, where I went into bullet time before I activated the rocket, and so I was able to cancel it instantly using almost no rocket. Yeah. Oh, right, I was getting flint from here, I forgot. I didn't need to get the truffle. There's like just a flint here, right? Is there a flint here? There's no flint there. What the heck? Whatever. So yeah, now we need to go to here. Yeah, it's tech when it takes a little bit longer, but it makes your battery last longer. And it also gives you a little extra height. So with that, I was really low down, and I knew I needed a pocket rocket for a really long time, so I started doing the that tech. All right. Are these tricks you discover? No, I have not discovered any of them. I take credit for 0 of them. Okay, I need to eat something. Okay. So now we're gonna get 3 pieces of armor here. With the shield that I have. Let's see. We're just looking for the big snakes and just going behind them. Not those ones. The other ones. Or maybe this one? Actually, maybe this one. So, this also is a difficult part of the run, because I'm bad at it. It's saving the game, though. Okay, good. You guys need to move. I think here works. I can't remember, man. Yep, that's what I was trying to do. Further forwards down. Okay. 1 minute lost. You actually need to dye the pieces of armor? Yeah, we do need to dye them. One at a time, over and over and over again. It's funny. Okay, I forgot you need to do an IRAP. That's my bad. Yeah, right here. This seems better. Damn it. I haven't done this trick in a while. Stop. I'm gonna run out of steering sticks. Here we go. I haven't done this trick in a while, so. Nice, we nailed it. Oh, that's tough. It's very tough. 1 piece of dyeable armor. Sure. Get my shield back. And pocket rocket to the next one. Yep. Can you duplicate steering sticks? I can, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, I just read the wrong thing, damn. Yeah, I will duplicate some steering sticks. Yeah, there's this one, and then there's the one over there, yeah. So, I'm pretty sure this one... I don't know, like here? I don't know if the game's saved or not, so I'm gonna manually save. Do I play Marvel Rivals? No, I do not. Not played it. Yeah, this one's scary because you need to time it really well. Got it, nice. I've been lucking out, honestly. I cannot remember the timing here and I'm getting it anyways. This one is pretty, these clips are pretty hard. Because like there's a gap where you can land in between and then you're just stuck there forever until the end of time. It's brutal. Okay. This one, right around here. Again, manually saving in case I mess it up. If I was more confident, I wouldn't need to save. Alright, yo, Chop Chop, thanks for the raid. Nice! First try every time. Huge. W. Alright, one more clip, and then that's all the armor we need, I think, right? Because we're at... Yep, one more. Because we got 2 extra for heat resistance. I'll grab this. I don't think I need it, but I'll grab it. Because we're going here next. I'll pocket rocket to some higher ground. And then we do a fashion show. Yep. Honestly, I think... we're basically there already. I'll just pocket rocket there. What's the current world record for this speedrun? I don't know. Cause it's kind of a meme. Much Vicarious, thank you for the 43 months. But yeah, you can see here, by doing it this way, you can actually gain battery. It's kind of cool. Is it here? I've never approached from this angle. I don't think... I think it's one lower. I think it's these ones. No? Wait, hold on. The die board, let's go, yeah. I can't remember. I think it's high... Oh, it's higher up, it's higher up, it's higher up. Because you have to pass over the Lionel. And there's the Lionel. It's like, this doesn't feel right at all. Ah, yeah, here it is, here it is, here it is. This is the spot. Okay. Huge. I'm actually so confident, I'm not even going to... save the game. There we go. Skip a huge cave. Bang. Hello? And yeah, now we go to Hatino and we dye everything. Apparently. I guess I have all of the ingredients. It's gonna be really funny when we end up in Hatino and I don't. Actually, I don't have everything. I need to duplicate these. I don't trust them. Okay. Hatino time. Bang! Bang! Die shot. Boom, boom, bam. You still need flint? No, I got, Truffle. Okay. Wonderful evening, everyone. Wonderful evening, Hitsukura. Happy to have you here. We're gaming. Now, I hope you're ready for 10 minutes of an NPC going, yeah. I'm so ready. That's all I've wanted. This whole run. That's the whole reason why I did this, is just to hear the die guy. I don't know what his name is. Alright. So, first piece of non-viable armor dying. Yeah. CC fabric. Who cares, man? Sage. Die these clothes. Please die. Wonderful. Alright, so we do actually have this goal done. Choose a color. We're gonna do blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Here we go. And there's blue. Bang. Hue would have been perfect. Oh, true. And now we change. We take it off. And we do it in order now. Okay. Die these clothes. Please die. Choose color. Okay. We go red. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And we got red. What a stupid outfit. Alright, and then, outfit. We go remove. On. Remove. Because we need to keep the color. We don't need to, but it's just funny. Die these close. Please die. Wonderful. Okay. Choose a color. Okay. Yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have enough warm Soflinas, I've just noticed. What was that? Yellow? Yellow! Bang! Okay. Take it off. Put it on. More warm Soflinas. Okay. Bang! Die these close. Die! Here we go! Bro, Link is thick right now. White. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Bang. Boom. Absolutely chromatic. Okay. This one. Die these close. Please die. Here we go. Choose a color. Okay. Black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Oh, that's a cool one. Bang. Okay. Remove. This one now. Because we can't dye the armor, other armor. Please die. Here we go, here we go. The fit goes crazy. Purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. There's purple. Boom! Imagine they had mixed colors so the board size doubled. I think it would be more than doubled. Remove. We already dyed that one, so we'll do this one now. Okay. Almost done. Choose a color. Okay. Green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Green! We're so close, we're so close! You can dye a divine helm, you can, yeah. Remove. Put it on. Bang, next! Die these close. Please die. Light blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Easy. Ooh, look at those pants. What the heck? Okay. Apparently you can dye the chin strap of these. Navy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Light blue definitely links color. Oh, yeah? Okay, only a few left. Alright. Next. So much menuing. Okay, we did navy. Orange, warm Saflinas. Yup. Okay, peak gameplay. Nice bandana. Tie these clothes, please die. Okay. Choose a color. Okay. Pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. We'll need 4 more after this. Boom. Nice pink pants. So good. So good. Okay, dye these clothes. 4 left. What are we gonna get? No, not that. Choose again. Crimson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ever played an MMORPG like RuneScape? That's where my username came from. Yo, that's kind of cool. Time loss. Time loss. It was not a perfect run anymore. Talk to me, buddy. Come on. Daddy's close. Please die. Choose color. Okay, always watch the videos. Cool to see you streaming. Cool to see you here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just gets rid of some of the menu stuff. Alright. Yo, we made crappy old pants. The Sandalian doing in the corner? It's in the spotlight. Actually. You look at it every time. Alright. Yup. Just bathed in wood? We have brown hair! Whoa! Okay. I made khakis, yeah. Okay, the last one. Here we go. Yeah. Choose a color. Lizards. Bathing with the lizards. Here we go. And it's right when you see his dialogue, it's time. Time! 42-42! There we go! And I died! So, how much of you think that was auto-saved? Do you think all of the die was undone? It's saved after blue and that's it. None of it's died now. Alright. So we can make khakis out of this. Rip the pink pants. Alright, what's the best fit though? I feel like this one was crazy. Wait, no, are they dyed? I actually can't tell. The pink pants? No, I guess... No, they aren't. Alright, well, I'll take a screenshot and post it in the Discord, too. the Tears of the Kingdom General. Died. Different clothing. Each dye. Never re-dyeing. Lizard helmet. There's a lizard helmet. Lizard helmet. Lizard helmet. What kind of pants? I feel like these pants would go well. Because they kind of got the fuzziness like the Ember shirt, you know? Wait, where's my shield? Did I drop the Hylian shield somewhere? What the heck? You thinking Ember headpiece? Okay, what about... But this is Ember and Ember. I don't know. It's kind of lame. The last clip I did that? Oh, that's kind of funny. What if I do this? Please die. That's funny. We're gonna go cool. Alright. What are you gonna do now? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yo, that's kind of a good fit. That's kind of a cool fit. I don't know about you. He's feeling himself. Look. Try Crimson? I'll try Crimson Pants. Or should I make Crimson Top? I'll try Crimson Top. One sec. Who is this diva? It's me. It's me. I'm the diva. You think Crimson Top is gonna be good? I'll try Crimson Top. Mystic Helm is the best headpiece in the game, but it sucks that you need 60 bubble jumps to get it. Dupe. Dupe to get them. Alright. Let's see how this looks. Let's see how this looks. How do we feel? Better or worse? I think we need different colored pants. Maybe also crimson pants? We could also do something like that, but I don't think that fits. It's like heavier on the bottom. What if we do big bottom? You think match the gold? You think yellow pants? Alright. Go into a building and aura farm for a bit? Okay. Can we get the climbing leggings in pink? I'll see what I can do. Yellow? Here we go. I'll switch climbing leggings to pink really quick. Before we take a look at what it is. Alright. Investing in the dye market? There we go. Basically a fashion stream at this point. Haul. Some very yellow pants. It's gold, actually. There we go. Link in his pink pants. Wow. Pink on Link. Whoa. His ass is huge. Oh my god. And then we got the this, and we got the headband. How do we feel about this one now? I think it's too yellow. I think they're too yellow, chat. They need to be more muted. We need a more muted yellow. Alright, I'm gonna try the pale yellow then. You think it's just too much clothing? I think the Ember shirt might just be too much then. That's not bad, actually. Hold on. That's not terrible. Does it fit with this? Lizard helmet, nothing else. You just like lizard men. Look at that. Even in the rain. Winter boots and a crop top. Perfect. Yeah? It is. Does that do anything? It just takes some fabric off of our legs. This just looks like we're not wearing pants, and it's so funny. What about the bulkiest outfit we can make? I didn't really pick up any shirts, huh? There we go. What an interesting fit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tank build. It's definitely a look. Oh yeah, I'm looking. Make him a Power Ranger? I don't think I have the clothing for Power Ranger fit. I don't know. I don't know what else I got. Those were the only two things I had planned today, were those two seeds, so... I think that's all I got for you guys, chat. I don't know. PFP on the board, is that public? Oh, I don't know. I think Dodo made it where if you make your name SmallAnt, it does it. You can like right click to, I don't know. Do you have any other seeds? I don't really have any other seeds, no. I guess Heedy posted a skull emoji, but I don't know what Heedy was gonna do here. What the board was. But I don't think... Run a rush. No Meal posted an interesting one recently. No Meal did? No Meal. I don't know how recently that was, but I've scrolled up to like last weekend and it's not there. Are you and Xander matching profile pics? I believe Xander commissioned the same artist. So it's a similar vibe. It's in Tears of the Kingdom strats? Why is it in strats? A fun seed, I'm not sure what rules. You think 3 lines and avoid shines? 3 lines with shines? Lockout shiny default objectives. Alright, I mean we could run one more just for fun. Alright. It's the most recent post in strats. Why are you posting it in strats though? Why is that in strats, man? Alright. Seed with shiny goals. Does it work if I just go in bingo mode? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. I think I can do this in here now, but... Why is that seed that? Hey, whoa, I just pasted the new link. Why is it that? Excuse me? Change game setup. I think this is using the custom set. I just put in the new board, the new link. Refresh cache of current page. Excuse me? Delete the link. Paste the link. It's not letting me clear cache in OBS. Weird. Oh, apparently in... That's funky. Okay. Let me grab the seed again. Seed, modifiers, shiny goals, bang, generate board. Okay. Reveal board. Okay, this one is correct on OBS, or on my browser. If I go here, properties, and just replace it. There we go, it's working now. Cool. Weird. Alright, so it looks like, let's see, Nomil said try 3 lines. What is this? He says just do 3 lines, or 3 lines would avoid shinies, or 3 lines with shinies. I'm not sure what's best, but it seems interesting. I think I like the do 2 of the goals, but don't... I kind of like do 2 of the goals, but don't... Oh, man, there's like no synergy here. Wait, what the hell? I don't know if I want to do this. Is this just bingo? Yeah. Bingo with lines? Yes, bingo generally is done with lines. I guess that, and... 3 Gleop types. I want to range is like 7 minutes. Probably that. I'm doing 3 lines. Eraser, no? Nah. You know what? I think I'm done for the day. We'll do Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow, though, because I'm invited to Taskmaster. 2 shinies with and without lines. Shinies is interesting. Yeah, it was cool, CJ. I agree. It was very cool. We're gonna raid somebody. I'm gonna send you guys over to someone's stream. Is there anyone else playing bingo? I'll raid them. Let me check the bingo bot. Shut up, idiot. Is anyone else streaming bingo right now? Streams? It's just me. Okay. No one else streaming bingo. Unless they don't have it tagged. 1 second. Checking. Looking. No one else running bingo. Ludwig is talking about you. Alright, we'll raid Ludwig. Alright, chat. We're raiding Ludwig. He's talking about me. Be like, speak of the devil. We get to find out what he's talking about. Have fun, chat. I'll see you around. Thanks for watching. And I will see you tomorrow for more Tears of the Kingdom, because we're doing Taskmaster with Morph, and I don't know what that means, but we'll find out then.